One question I get a lot in our videos is what phone case are we using and how does it actually protect your device in a fall? I figured after over the weekend and dropping the phone quite substantially on concrete, I'd give you guys some feedback on how this case truly does protect your device. I use the term case very loosely simply for the fact it's obviously not a case, it's more of a bumper system, but Arc Pulse actually does rely on the verbiage of it being a case, so that's why we're using that terminology. Beyond that, what you guys really want to know is that protection aspect, and I want to show you guys a couple things, including how it absorbed the drops and actually how the screen protector cracked before anything else happened. Let's jump into it. So first things first, this is the actual first time I have had a screen protector kind of crack, as you guys can see on the corner here. Traditionally, I've never had that happen. The bumper usually does protect it, but jumping right into it, obviously, you guys can tell it is not flawless. I will say though, as you guys can see on the corner here, hopefully, you can see it did really take the brunt of the fall on the corners here. Anytime you really are using a case or a bumper, it is not going to be perfect 100% of the time. Any sort of damage outside of that case is still very possible. And like I said, I'm hoping you guys can see exactly how it cracked along the way here. But again, this could happen with any case. The actual device itself around the perimeter and obviously the camera housing and all that, it did absorb the drop very well. So takeaways from this is, yes, you can still drop it. It was from about a 3-foot height to concrete. Obviously, if you drop it on carpet or grass, it's not going to be as impacted. But tile, concrete, things of that nature, harder surfaces, you are still at risk of having some other damage to your phone. This is why, and if you guys follow the channel a lot, you'll know we always advise on tempered glass screen protectors and a good case. Caveat here being is if you have Apple Care, you might want to risk it and not have a case on your device. This is why we personally use one. Now, we have been using Arc Pulse for a number of years. We've had a couple of cases from prior generation iPhones. Again, first time it's happened where we've cracked our screen. But again, just wanted to really show you guys it is not a perfect system like any case was, like I said. The problem is with the pricing on these cases, you hope for a little bit more of protection, and instead you can see you still are at risk, unfortunately, even with this on the device, as opposed to a $10, $15, $20 case even that you can get off Amazon as a third party. I just wanted to put this video up really quick for full transparency so you guys can see exactly what you can expect if you use one of these cases. Again, a lot of people like them. I still think they look great. We're not going to not use them just because of this one instance. We're going to peel our screen protector off, put a new one on, and continue using the Arc Pulse case as our daily driver. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let us know. Is this a big turnoff for you guys, or are you still willing to give Arc Pulse a chance? We'll throw that affiliate link up down below if you want to get one on Amazon. Let us know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.